Hello sheddies, and you join me again in my shed. If you've got a workshop or a shed or a man cave or whatever, you want good lighting. I haven't. Well, I've got okay lighting this way. I've got one spotlight there, one spotlight there. They're both LED, and I've got fluorescent tubes down the rest of the shed. Now I wanted to get something to light up this sort of area and down near my chop saw. So I bought these from Amazon, the 36 watt LED, 4 feet long, 2 in a pack, and I thought I'll give them a whirl. Now what I wanted to do is wire them up and put them, I'm not going to show you the wiring because there's a lot of electricians out there that won't, probably won't approve. But anyway, I just want to show you the product itself, and then what I thought I'd do is use Velcro on the back in case I want to move them from one place to the other. This end of the workshop, like the tool wall end, there's these LED lights I've got that fit into a standard bulb fitting. If you can see behind there. They're a screw fix, Edison screw ES, the large Edison screw, and then you can adjust these wings or flaps, whatever you call them, to position them wherever you want them. They weren't bad price actually, but yeah, I normally keep them in that position. And then I've got one over that side as well. I found a case for the arcade machine. I'll go on to that in another video. And on this bench, I've got 2 fluorescent tubes, which normally flicker when I'm filming as well, so they're not the best. Got another one down the other end of the workshop. So on this workbench, it's a bit dark, so I wanted to brighten it up a bit. And then also, I just want one over that portable or pull-out workbench I've got there. So I got these 36 watt LED Batten light, 4 foot twin pack. Let's open them up. Seems to be stuck at this end as well. So 2 strip lights and a couple of fixing packs. They're like these clips that sit on the, or clip into this sort of extruded plastic at the rear. But I say I'm not going to use them, I'm going to use Velcro, but I'll keep them in case I want to fix them in permanently. A blue and a brown, negative and live. So very lightweight, really lightweight. I imagine it's just one of those LED strips underneath here with a sort of an opaque plastic finish. Seems to be all plastic, so very lightweight, which is good with the Velcro, that at least they're not going to fall down. Some information there if you need it, made by Morris. So my plan is to put one up there somewhere. Oh, it fits perfectly, look at that. Fit one up there, and then it will shine down onto my workbench there. And then put the other one up there somewhere. Now I might put it behind this batten here. The reason that batten's there, which I probably need to adjust really, my projector shines onto the projector screen and it's set at the perfect angle at that lip there. Now what I might do long term, ignore all this wiring by the way, is this batten here fix up to these, which are actually speakers, and then get rid of this part, and then it's got a clear line of light, if you like. I was thinking actually sticking it under there, but I think it might be a bit too close to my head. You might see my bald patch. Okay, so some Velcro here, hook and loop. Really good stuff. It's got some good adhesive to it. Probably around 2 inches each side. I'll do for one. Let's do that one first. In fact, let's stick that on there. Oh, there's that screw in the way. Ah, mistake number 1. Think ahead, think ahead. Right. Well, if there's a screw there, that's going to be a problem. Right. Right, I've just tried these clips and they just click in to that plastic there, lock in place. And normally I'd obviously screw that up and fix it in place. But I think what I'll do is just build that up a little bit, put some Velcro, and it also leaves it a bit of a gap for this cable to come out of, because there's no recess, which seems a bit strange really, unless I'm missing a trick. Or do I cut into this plastic? Ah, yeah, might be an idea. If I cut a little piece out of this plastic, little mouse hole, and yeah, that's the way forward, isn't it? Right, on one of the lights, I'm going to use these clips, and I'll tell you why shortly. And then on the other light, I'm going to use the Velcro strips. What I've noticed, in a pack of 2 of these clips, you only get 2 screws and 2 raw plugs. But I'm actually thinking to myself, is it because you should only fix it into the centre hole? Well, I've fixed it into them 2 outer holes anyway. I think if you put it in the centre hole, then you've got a better chance of aligning it, I suppose. But I'm going to go with my way. Yep, just found the instructions, and that's what you should do. 1 in the middle. So I've wired in that light, and then I've put 1 clip there and 1 down there. I've centralised the light so it's in the centre of the shed. Let's clip it up. There we go, all in place. Cable, I've done a little mouse hole there for the cable to come out of, and it clips up really well actually. You do have to push both sides at the same time, because if you push one in first, then the other one starts to fall down. So if you clip them both up together, they do lock in place. So that's one done. Now the reason why I've fixed that one in permanent, because I don't think I'm ever going to move that. I've got no need to move it. So the other light I've fixed onto this other beam here. Now I've put it there with Velcro, and to fix the Velcro on the wood, it sticks on the plastic really well, but on the wood it doesn't. So just put a few staples in there. And then I've put the Velcro actually over that little screw, and it seems to fix well enough. Again, these aren't very heavy. So a bit of Velcro there, and then a bit at the end here. So it's there at the moment, just across from that strip light. Now, the majority of the time, it's going to sit where I first said, over here. But I've done it there in case I'm working on around this area and I need more light. So I'm going to put some more Velcro in one corner there and one there, and then we'll try it out in that position. So there we go, that's that one in place. I've just used the Velcro at that end, attached to the end of this strip light, and then at the other end, in fact I'll show you, pull it away, put a bit of Velcro up at the top there. So first thing to do is to push that into place, which is there, and then push that side up. There we go. Right, let's just wire it all up and I'll show you what they look like. It goes without saying, I'm not an electrician, so do your own homework first, or get an expert in. Right, so moment of truth. That one's fixed up there. That one's fixed over there. This is the light before.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's bright. Cool, that makes a difference. Wow. There's enough cable slack to be able to fix it up there with Velcro. So let's look at it from this position, before and after. Brilliant. Love them. Lots of lights on here now. You can see my bald patch. Okay, so to take this one down, lovely. As you can see, I don't need to cut a cutaway on there because the cable goes on the other side of this beam. Let's have a look what it looks like in that position. Yeah, I think I'll get some more in here. Get a couple more down that end of the shed. For that price, £15 each, I should have put these up years ago. I've got so much light now around this workbench area. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, put them in your comments below, or any thoughts. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Cheers. See you next time on Weekend Shedhead.